My name's Overboost and welcome to Machine World 2. So this game was on Steam. I bought it years ago and it was supposed to be, had good intentions. They did a phone version on the Android and iPhone where it's almost like a construction simulator but isn't. You can deform the land, you can drive things, fly things. But unfortunately this failed massively. And I think within the first 2 years after development, they gave up. And since then, they haven't done anything. Nothing's happened. Like, there's been no development to this at all. So I thought, well, I'll just show you a failed game. The graphics are pretty bad for an old game. Yeah, the controls are sloppy. Yeah, it's just bad. But you can build things, so we'll get into flying things and driving things first. But I will just say, if you go to parts, you could, if you want to build a house, and if you want to be realistic about it, go to vehicles. You can. If I can find it, there you go. The crane, mobile crane. And you can use it, and you can place buildings, like walls down, windows, things like that. But I just thought I'd just sod about in it. Really, and just see what some of the trucks are like, because I haven't played this for ages, and it'd be nice just to give everything a go again. So we're just going to spawn a vehicle. We can actually put a trailer on the back of this and then mount up. I'll just show you what it's quite intuitive, really. There's a few things you can do. So you get in, and it's not just start up. There's all different buttons and switches that you can use. Handbrake, lights, beacons, heaters, lock diffs, la la la. But to start it, I'll see what this sounds like. Wow, that is loud. Wow. Holy damn. Well, I've got manual gears on. Automatic, but it's semi-automatic kind of. Oh, why is it not driving forward for? There you go. Oh, mirrors are not working. They did work earlier. Okay, I've obviously... Oh, that was a bad thing. Free came... Oh, I've turned the mirrors off. I don't know how I've done that, but oh well. So you can't actually do much. The intentions were that it was... You drive different vehicles, like stuff like this, and then you would build, houses or roads, maybe road networks, things like that. So if I leave that there... I will show you, you can already see, I've had a go at messing with the ground. But if I spawn an excavator, yes, right, this is pretty fun actually. So, in all her glory, right, let's take her out for a speed. Oh, I keep minimizing it, stop doing that. Right. Let's close that door so it's not so loud. Right, let's turn the ignition on 1. Turn the map on, or the display. Doesn't make no difference with the heat. You can lock the bucket, turn lights on, la la la. We're going to turn the engine over. Sounds quite good. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn around, and I'm just going to show you what the digging looks like. We'll turn it on idle. Now, what do we need to do? Right, here we go. So I'm using the controllers, the thumbsticks. It's pretty easy. And then dig away. Oh, so we just dig a hole, just show you quickly. Right. You can only go so deep though, mind you. So you can't go too deep. And you see the mound of dirt is piling up. Looks awesome. Unfortunately, development stopped on this, so no one actually plays it anymore. Would be nice though if they did start working on it again, because it has a lot of potential. Anyway, well that's the excavator. Let's press P and get out of it. Right, let's turn this off. Oh, don't shut the door. So yeah, it's everything can be mechanically messed around with. I mean the hole is a bit deeper than it was, but nothing crazy. This was already pre-spawned in this building, this hangar, but you can start with nothing and then dig your own area. But I had this pre-dug, so I didn't have to worry about it. The thing I play this game for, I wouldn't play it again after this, mind you. It's a bit of a waste of time. Right, let's retire that. Let's not have them in place right now. Be nice if that did actually bloody retire. Right. Is the helicopters. Now, there's new boats. Sweet. We'll try a boat out. But the helicopters are actually quite good. The physics are not great, but it's just nice. They sound good. Right, let's go. The easy one to go for is the Sport, the D74, and I'll show you that. Right. So, always on the right hand side. Oh, yeah. Right, this is fun. It actually sounds good too, if I remember rightly. Right, so let's leave the door open so you can hear it in full greatness. So avionics on. We'll have master switch and avionics, strobe lights, nav lights, just for now. Show you what they look like when they're on. Let's turn the ignition on. Right, that should start any second. Here we go. Once it idles down, doesn't sound as good, but you can leave the engine running. We've got the clutch off at the minute, so the propeller won't spin. But you can see the lights are on and flashing at the bottom there. Lights are on the side. Not really much else to this. Right. Let's turn the clutch on. It will rev itself up. And here she goes. Right, let's go in and fly. And now, this game isn't realistic, mind you. It's not brilliant, but it does the job. Right, let's shut the door. Right, let's turn on the alternator. And I reckon we can get flying. Right, so to accelerate or to bring the collective up and down, it's RB and left B to change the collective. Right, my control disconnected. Whatever. Right, collective up. Whoa, what the fuck's going on with this? Thanks, bro. Nope, we're good. Right, collective is up. We could just fly around. It's quite nice. The game is not pretty, mind you. It is horrible. But we can fly. Really got the collective going now. But yeah, it's mountainous, but there is no substance to this game. I mean, I don't even know if there's anything decent. It's so bad. It's good to just sort about in when you've got cars, especially helicopters and stuff, which is something I really enjoy. But yeah, this game is so unpredictable when it comes to flying. It is not nice. My building is down. So we're going to fly back down. We're going to land. Yeah, he's going too quick. Whoa! Yeah. Real life I would have died. This game is unlegit. And it's about to get all my legitness. Yeah. This is what I mean. Game's not great. So we're going to turn the clutch off. Let's bring the revs down. Let's turn all the stuff off. We might as well not have it on. Turn her all off. Yeah, it does sound kind of weird. That popping noise. I can't get out. Get out! This game is so bad in some ways. Well, there goes the rotor. Right, power. Perfect. Right, that's better. We are loading up. Right, once this one starts up fully, we'll turn on to the next one. Right, that's one. You can get the other one now. What you do is where the engine... Here we go, the engine idles are here. See, it just cuts out. I don't know what that's all about. Just do it again. They're all on. Okay. Right, they're both idling now. So we turn off the APU. We're in idle mode. We'll turn off night actually. Then we're going to go into flight. Revs are rolled up. And we are going to take off. This one actually sounds good, this helicopter, mind you. Right, I've got it full to the left and it's broke. Yeah, this game's kind of broken. Okay. Right, let's try again, and let's just see if it takes off a bit better this time. The controls in this game, even though they get minimised again, I'm going to have to stop minimising that. I've got two screens running, and it is annoying. Right, let's get it started a lot quicker this time. So, APU on, help the engine start. Not that, wrong one. Fuel on. Generator is just a generator, it doesn't really matter. Bitch. Boat. Right, that's on. Left engine first. Revs hit 200. Turn on the fuel. Should have done this first time, really. Right, that's now running at full tilt, as in idle speed. So now we can already start the other one up. Here we go. Number 2. And switch. There it goes. Turn APU off. And go to flight mode. Brings the RPM up. I'm going to take off quicker this time. Let the rotors speed up. Right, I'm actually off this time. After multiple attempts, we are now off now. This game is biblical. I actually forgot how bad this was. So pretty flies okay, but it's, let's see, with the amount of problems I'm getting, it just drops to the ground. It's so unrealistic. Oh, wow. This thing's actually dope. Right, so we've got switches for buttons and stuff. Oh, don't climb up that. Don't climb up that. Didn't ask you to climb up that. I asked you to get in the truck. Right, in we get. We're going to drive down to the bottom where it's over there, so we've got a flat ground. Right, ignition. Sounds good when it starts up, that's about as far as it goes. Right, let's push it down in, I'll show you what the crane does. Right, let's leave the engine running. Right, are these the legs? Oh! Nice! Right, let's get up here. Yeah, it does prolong everything in this bloody game. Right, let's get in. Shut the door if we can. It's very loud and obnoxious. Okay, doesn't need to do that either. Nice. Ah, this game's brilliant. Not. Wow, now it's glitched out. Oh, get in there. What the fuck? Why won't it let me get in? Oh wow, this game is actually bad. Yay, here we go. Right, so we have no controls above us. We do have down here. So let's turn it on. APU, master switch. Left engine. On. I haven't got them all on. Generator on. Display on. Avionics on. Right, they've got the revs up, so we're going to turn the other engine on. Right, we turn off the APU. Right, why are the blades not spinning? Ah, yes, because we have it in idle mode, flight mode. There she goes. While she spins up, I'll show you, have a little look. I suppose we could just go for a quick flight and then I'm going to die. This is... Oh, it's not taken off. I've got full... road... Hang on, I've got the collective as high as it will go. Alright, it must be still speeding up. It's a big rotor. Yeah, she's a big rotor. So... I mean, it's up to you if you want the game. I personally wouldn't. I mean, like I said, I bought it years ago when it was in development and it had potential, is why I got it. But they just completely abandoned it. And it is so frustrating. Oh god, this game is stupid. What the fuck's going on? What the hell? Well, might as well crash land. Finish it there. Oh dear. I wonder if anything will happen though in the water. What the hell was that? This is Machine World 2. I would not recommend it in a billion years. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share and subscribe. I'll speak to you in the next video.